Hello there, Hallmark here. I'm out in the shop today and I'm going to do a review of this Saker mini chainsaw. Now, time for a full disclosure. Saker brand actually reached out to me and asked if they could send me a chainsaw. And I'm not really keen on, doing reviews that are sponsored or whatnot, but I did email them back and tell them that I would do it, but if it was bad, it was bad. If it was good, it was good. So it was going to be unbiased and very true, and they agreed. So they went ahead and sent me this little, really cool 4-inch portable chainsaw, battery powered. So we're going to open it up right quick and take a look. Now I'm actually really excited about this little guy. I think I could use it. I don't think it would be something I would normally buy, but hey, maybe after this video I'll change my mind. So we're gonna do a little unboxing action. Try not to cut my own hand off here. Okay, a little plastic coating. Let's see what we've got. Nice little box. The shipping was really fast on this. After they told me about it and I agreed, they sent it to me within like 2 days, so very fast. There's the instruction manual, which we'll dig into. Let's see what we've got. All right, a 20-volt battery. That's really neat. Feels pretty good. Just your basic battery. Looks kind of neat. Aha, got some oil there. Comes with a charger, so that's pretty neat. If you're on DeWalt batteries or Milwaukee batteries, and you're kind of scared about getting this, no worries, because they do send you a charger. Alrighty, look at that little guy. All right, there's a little tool, a couple little tools. There's that for adjustments. Looks like a little screwdriver. That's awesome. Look at that bad boy. Man, guy looks like a hand guard, maybe a safety. Yeah, safety, okay. Adjustable top there. That's pretty cool. 4-inch blade, kind of neat. Feels pretty sharp. Alrighty, now let's answer a question. Is the battery charged when it comes to you? Wow. That is really cool. It is fully charged when it comes to you. And it'll do some damage. Now, before we test it, let's put some of this kind of chain oil on it. And from what the instruction manual says, we'll just give it a little bit of a lubrication along here. Bigger chainsaws tend to have like a reservoir. Tend to have a reservoir that you can put the oil in. But I guess because this is such a small tool, you can simply, lubricate it before each use. Wow. Okay. Easy enough. Alrighty, guys. So far, so good. Great customer service seems like. They've always been pleasant talking to me. Fast shipping. Pretty good instructions. It comes with all the tools you need. The battery's fully loaded. And it sounds really cool. But the question is, how does it cut? Let's take a road trip. Alrighty, we made it to the woods. So let's cut something. I've got this small branch right here that I'm going to try to chop off as a first cut. Let's try it. All right. Man, that's fun. That's awesome. That's so great. My goodness. Wow. This is new. First person. Let's try it out. Here's my little guy right here. Took it right off. Here's a big boy. Oh my goodness, that ate through it. Now, granted, this is more of an outdoor tool, but I thought I'd put some scraps of like cherry and pine up there, and just see what kind of finish it leaves and what it would do on some timber. So let's try it out. So, definitely not a fine furniture tool, but that's not what it's meant to be. It's definitely an outdoor pruning tool to use, like a chainsaw for small branches or anything around 4 inches in diameter. Let's go over it. And let's go over the pros and cons and see if it's something that may be good for you. Alrighty, guys, now for the pros. So for the pros, I like working with the company. They seem really nice. The shipping was fast. The packaging was great. The instructions are easy to follow. It comes with everything you need. So the oil, the tools to adjust it with. It comes with everything, the battery and the charger, all for a very good price, I feel like. This thing is just compact. It would be great to take like hunting or camping, or if you're just doing your maintenance around the yard, you just need something a little bit more powerful than the old snippers. This would be a fantastic thing to add to the shop. I also like that there are some safety features put in place and the safety switch that you have to press down. Kind of like that. I've got some kids around. Of course, I'll keep this out of their way. I mean, I won't let them have it, but I'm just saying if something was to happen, it's a very safe device nonetheless, I feel like. The pros in performance. I liked it. I thought it was really cool. I mean, I normally prune like fig trees. I have plum trees. I've got just trees around that I usually take off branches and limbs, and I'm not really cutting down major trees around here. So this thing is actually quite perfect, and it seemed to just eat through anything I put it towards. I put it up to a 1 inch branch. I think that 3, 4 inch stump that was coming up, and it seems to do really good on that kind of stuff. I think for its intended purpose, it is a very powerful and good tool. Now, for the cons are it's on a separate battery platform. So if you're using DeWalt or Milwaukee or Ryobi or whatever, and you've got a bunch of batteries, this is a different battery with a different charger. So yeah, you do have to have the different batteries, but they do make other tools. This is just one example. Some more cons that I see is the capacity is, of course, 4 inches. So if you have anything bigger than that, you're kind of out of luck with this guy. So it's definitely a limited capacity. Another con that I kind of just thought about is this is kind of a one-use tool, I mean, sure, you can cut whatever with it. I mean, it's a little chainsaw, but I mean, as far as, adding this to your tool collection, this might not be a huge priority. I mean, you think about it, it's just a little bitty 4 inch chainsaw. So the uses are limited. So if you're trying to just use your money wisely and, just get tools that you really, really, really need, this may come farther down the list. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, I just found something. I'm still learning this tool and experimenting with it and looking at it. And I just saw something really cool that is not in most of your cheaper tools like this. On the back of the battery, it has a battery indicator, a battery level indicator. And then it kind of fades away. Wait for it. There you go. Isn't that cool? I just think this is neat. I think this is really neat. So at the end of the day, would I buy this? If I really needed it, yes. I think this is super cool. For me, I don't do a lot of pruning around here. I don't do a lot of that kind of work. And, I just don't really have a need for it myself. But it's really cool. If you have a need for it and you could use this thing, I would definitely purchase it. I'll drop the Amazon link that they gave me down below for you. I don't get any money from it. It doesn't help me out any. I'm not sponsored by them. I just, took the tool to try it out. But ultimately, yeah, I really like this thing. I mean, it's got a good power to it. It'll cut through whatever you need. The packaging was great. It comes with all the tools you need, and it is just really just a cool little guy. I just really love this thing. I do recommend it. So with that, guys, I got to get back to work. I'm building a table. I've got to fix a chair, and I've got to do some work on the saddle stand for Texas Roadhouse. So I've got a lot to do. I got to go, but yeah, go on Amazon. Order you one of these little cool guys, and get to cutting.